So given my last 24 hours, I've had a lot of time to reflect on The Ring, and I have questions. If you don't know, me and Mr. Crush Parking Lot Candy were trying to fix the air conditioner yesterday, and behind the air conditioner we found a VHS tape that's like 99% of the way used up. And then unfortunately we did find out that the film inside is broken. I am taking that as a sign that we should really not watch whatever the fuck is on there, so we plan on disposing it in the holiest ways possible. But let's move on, shall we? If you've never seen The Ring, it's very simple. You watch a videotape off of a copied VHS that's unlabeled, so you have to pray to God that it's not some sort of 70s porn. And then you get a phone call that says you're going to die in 7 days. And then after 7 days, a very spooky bitch comes out of your TV and yeets you. The movie has an actual plot point, but I think if you were under the age of 16 and saw this, we weren't really concerned about the plot point so much as we were millennial Bloody Mary. You were going to watch the whole video inside of the special features and see if your phone rang, which your friends would call your phone, and then you had to see if you were going to die in 7 days. That may have just been my friends, I don't know. But I do have questions. Number one is, how is the videotape even made? Because it only comes down to one of two possibilities, and both lead me to bigger questions. The first obvious answer is that Samara had a video camera, which I'm willing to buy, but subsection A. What kind of special effects video editing software did she have that she could bounce around between scenes like that? I mean, one of them is a chair fully spinning, and then you got some shit coming out of somebody's mouth. And then according to Wikipedia, the other obvious answer is that her spirit and her curse kind of manifested until the cabins were built over the well, and there was a TV and a VCR perfectly right over the well, and then she had to wait for somebody to bring a cassette tape and put it over the well for her to manifest all her evil shit onto the tape. Now, given the fact that the tape is unlabeled, that means it had to be a blank cassette. Which, why would you bring a blank cassette to a cabin mountain unless you were planning on making a sex tape? Leading me to subsection B, what would have happened had somebody decided to record over her video? Like you're 5 seconds into the spinny chair and then bam, Days of Our Lives. Or 5 human toaster strudels at once. But also picture this, you have a lovely elderly couple that want to spice up their marriage, so they try to do all that, and they think that's what they've recorded on there, but they never watched it back, so they take it home, and then, they die 20 years later. Somebody's cleaning out their loved one's house. If you find a blank tape in a loved one's house, that's what you assume it's going to be, so you're just going to throw it out. You're going to throw it in the garbage, and then it goes to the dump, and then what happens? The curse would have never spread. Question number 3. Am I the only one who thinks Tabitha from Scary Movie 3 is scarier than Samara from The Ring?